writers of the gospel record a lot of things that Jesus did during his life on earth. He healed blind people, he healed lepers, he preached to crowds of thousands of people. But you know what Jesus did more than anything else? Jesus connected with people. And at Faith Promise, we believe life change happens through connection. Life change happens when we love people like Jesus loved people. Life change happens in relationships. So think about it for yourself. Chances are that the Holy Spirit worked through someone else who was with you in your life to bring you to a relationship with Jesus. I know that happened for me. So connect is first and foremost when we are in groups. As a group leader, one of the most important things you do is fostering a relational connection with the people in your group. People want to be known. People want to feel like they are part of something. So of course, as a leader, you have your own style and your unique personality. We want you to be yourself. So how do you connect with people in your group and create a welcoming environment in your group that can look a lot of different ways? As leaders, we model how Jesus led. Jesus was flexible. He said, "Whomever would be great amongst you must be your servant." Jesus didn't just lead his followers, he served them. Like he said, "The greatest among you will serve others." We aren't just leading the people in our groups, we are serving them. Also, think about how Jesus connected with people. Jesus spent time with them. He listened to their stories. He asked probing questions. Jesus communicated with them on their level. Here's the thing. I think you get why connecting with people is important. What you might want to know is what are some ways that you can connect with your group. So here are a few practices from longtime leaders on how to connect with your group. The first practice is sharing a meal together. This was one of Jesus' favorite things to do. Did you know that there are 10 different stories of Jesus sharing a meal with people in the book of Luke? Jesus loved to eat good food and to talk with people. Some groups share a meal every time that they meet. Hey, but that might not be for your group. Trust me, if you get together with your group at least once a semester to share food, play games, and hang out, your group is going to connect. Groups aren't all business. We give you permission. Have fun in your group. The next one is serving others. One serving project that you do together as a group can move your group forward relationally the same as 8 group meetings do. There's just something different that happens when you are serving side by side with the people in your group. If your group is a co-ed group or has couples, take time to break your group up into gender-specific groups. In those smaller groups, people may be more willing to open up. And this one is a little bit counterintuitive, but one of the best ways to get people to connect to your group is to share responsibility together. People want to feel needed, so invite them to share the roles in group. Have someone bring snacks, or have someone ask an icebreaker question. Sharing roles creates connection. Be consistent. Even if it's just you and one other person that can meet, still meet. Those meetings may be the ones where the most relational connection happens. But more than that, one of the first steps to creating connection is having a consistent group. And share your stories. Something I've practiced with a new group is to set aside time for a few group meetings for everyone to share their own faith journeys and a short background on their life. When people share their life stories and listen to the journeys of people in their group, it creates instant connection, and it's such a cool thing to experience together. And finally, listen to your group. Challenge yourself to try and ask more questions than answering in your group. Facilitate discussion. My favorite question to ask is this: and what else? It keeps the group talking. Now, let's connect so that lives can be transformed now and for eternity. We love you guys.